facts are facts, okay? When a race of people decide to turn their back on Yahweh, bad things tend to happen. When you decide that money is more important and your material possessions are more important, and killing the weak and the innocent is more important because you're irresponsible with your schwanz and you can't keep it in your pants.
Save the baby seals, kill the babies.
Yeah, and or we could go into the Al Gore global warming thing.
Oh. How dare they?
The Earth
suggest that global warming is a farce.
or the Earth has got a fever.
And the only prescription is more stupidity.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, we got that pretty much covered. And then
stupidity.
And then of course you like to follow around your messiah or your king in no clothes, Barry Soetoro.
Yeah.
You think he is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and he's pretty much derailed this country and turned it into a third world nation almost. So,
Well, but he's definitely heightened the level of dependency on government aid.
Yeah.
By the people. I mean, you've got millions and millions on Social Security that really have no business collecting it.
Yeah.
Illegals, these phony mental notes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're the same ones buying medical marijuana too on that.
They come in this country, don't pay a dime into the system.
Yeah.
And then collect all the benefits as if they had been here for 40 years, like you or I will be, or our parents have been.
Yeah, or.
But they screw us.
Yes.
And make us look like the asses.
Yes.
Oh, we're the problem.
Yes. Yeah.
It's these white guys. It's these constitutionalists.
Yeah.
These people who believe in the rule of law in a republic.
Yes.
I thought this was a republic, but it is not a republic anymore. It went from being a republic to being a democratic republic to being a democracy, whatever that means.
Yeah.
And let's look at Greece, look at Rome. They were all democratic republics at one point.
Yeah.
And they turned into dictatorships. It happens to every one of them, folks. It's not going to be any different with this country, with your great United States of America. God bless the U.S.
Yeah.
But the U.S. hasn't blessed God one bit. They've spit in his face.
Exactly. And it's asinine. It's asinine. With you weak, chinless liberals.
Take down the Ten Commandments.
Oh, God, it's offensive.
That cross is making me blink.
Yeah, exactly. And then you sit there and you make our kids pledge allegiance to Obama.
Oh, here, kids. Everybody sit down. And I've got a captive audience now, and if you don't do what I say, I'm going to call your parents. You're going to get suspended, expelled, whatever.
Yeah.
We're going to make your life a living hell.
Exactly.
My son was going to school, and I'll say the school over the radio.
Yeah.
Prospect Valley Elementary in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. And the lunch lady there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is how stupid people have become.
Another Marxist, right? Or
who knows what she is? She's just some short-haired, tattooed liberal broad who burnt her bra at the beckoning of her, woman's lib mommy.
Yeah.
And her no-pants-wearing father.
Yeah.
Who probably just sat there his whole life. Oh, well, it's okay, honey. Whatever you say. I'm just the man of the house. I don't have... I better not pull my pants up. Where's my boxers and my sweatpants?
It's another chinless wonder. Yeah, exactly.
You men in this country.
Yeah.
You men are not men.
Yeah, you're spineless.
You can't even stand up to your wives until your wives know when you need to.
Yeah, you're spineless, chinless wonders.
Rack up more debt just to keep her happy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, go spend
Here's the
that
credit
money.
card, honey. Just stay the hell out of my face so I can dig into porno for the next 6 hours while you're gone.
Yeah, exactly. Or get into your little sports there. You know, take me out to the ball. Who gives a crap? And when the whole country's falling apart, now, of course, he might disagree with me because football is a huge entertainment thing for him. But,
Well,
you
I'm
know,
big about football.
yeah,
because
big, and hockey.
football, life plays itself out in football games.
Well, it's like a war.
It's
You're
very
fighting,
similar to a war.
Yeah, you're fighting the
And
enemy, and you're taking it home.
Having
right?
played football when I was younger, quite extensively,
Yeah.
and I played other organized sports as well, hockey and
Yeah.
baseball, but football is the one. It's a team sport. You can't go anywhere without a team.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got to have a good team.
And there's
One
no
player-
12th place ribbons. See, that's another thing I'm
Oh,
going
yeah.
to just go off on right now.
Well-
I am sick of this entitlement-based society where, you know, it's this Dr. Spock, the Spockian, oh, you did a good job. No, you moron, you suck.
Not
You
timeout.
y-
Let's
y-
have
th-
time ins.
Yeah, let's have time ins where
Just
you
come
know,
here and sit on my lap. I know you're a big boy now, but we need to coddle you, and
yeah, say how great you are.
even when you're not great,
Yeah, exactly, and it doesn't
you're not
work.
great. Why should you get rewarded for failure?
Exactly.
You know what? This country has gotten in the habit of rewarding failure. Oh, I'm a failure. Okay, here's
Yeah, here's
a
your,
monthly check, and just make sure you report in with us by the end of the month. And
Yeah.
everything will be okay. We'll
Yeah.
take care of you.
Yeah, and
you
then
know.
and then those of us who actually do work, who actually bust our ass when there's 3 months worth of work backed up, and we do it in a month and a half, and then some chinless wonder decides to let us go and keep all the lazy sacks of don't even get me started.
Yeah. Wow. Huh?
Exactly.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, there is a severe mental deficiency in this country. I don't know if they're putting fucanol in the drinking water.
Oh yeah.
Mass
amounts. It's the fluoride.
Yeah, it's a neurotoxin.
Don't
folks.
drink the fluoride, people.
Yeah, you're better off drinking the Giardia infested waters up in the mountains because.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Well, I'll tell you what, your body will actually develop immunity to it after a while. You didn't know that? Oh, yeah, you didn't know that, did you? You see, God made us adaptable to our environment. So we could drink water from a river.
You can always boil it.
Yeah, you could always boil it, put iodine tablets in and strain it.
It might taste like crap, but
Yeah.
you won't
You won't get the runs.
die of dysentery, and you certainly won't die of dehydration.
Yeah, exactly, which is no fun way to go.
Fluoride, fluoride is the biggest. It's a mass pharmaceutical experiment in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
They put fluoride in the water. It's a medicine.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay?
But this gets into the whole thing of
But there's no
sorcery
proof.
and
There's no proof that it helps with your teeth or anything like that. They say that's the reason, but I think there's a more sinister reason
oh yeah.
behind it. I'm not qualified to dig into it, or I couldn't tell you
Well, actually,
the ins and outs, but I'm sure somebody knows what I'm talking about.
yeah, actually, I do know somebody. We'll have him on once we get the phone lines hooked up. We'll have him as a guest on the show. Moxie Black, who is a director in California, she made a film called Filtered, and it's about the fluoride in the water and how it turns the water to poison. And if you drink it, you basically have a very painful, hideous death.
Oh yeah, like everybody is accustomed to in
Yeah.
this country and in this world, for that matter.
Yeah,
But here's the thing:
yeah,
everybody wants to blame death on something. Well, it was because they had guns and
yeah,
the guns killed him, not the person. Or this man, he was just walking along the riverbank one day and he got struck by lightning. We've lost the basic concepts of reality when we have lost sight of the fact that the wages of sin
Yeah.
is death.
yeah, exactly.
And that is why death is in this world.
And-
That's, to me, that it's a profound thing, but it's not so profound at the same time.
Yeah.
It's profound to me that more people don't realize that anymore. It used to be a pretty common, It used to be common knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, if we went back into the Stone Age or the Bronze Age,
Yeah.
you could have talked. You could have talked all day about this kind of a topic, and you know,
Yeah.
we would have gone all kinds of places. It
Yeah.
would have been well received, and
Yeah.
you're always going to have numpties out there that are going to try
Yeah.
to stand in the way and do the work of Satan.
Yeah, and then you've got
Lord rebuke him.
yeah, and then you've got these people also that you know, they sit there and they blame the guns and they say, "Oh, the guns are killing everyone."
Or the
Well, you-
skateboards. Now
yeah.
it's the skateboards. Now,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
too many people are skiing into.
Trees.
Trees
So
and-
we're gonna make trees illegal and
We got to
skis-
cut down some of the trees, and then the tree nuts come in, and they're like, "Don't cut down the trees, or we'll have
Yeah.
you shut down." So then it's all of a sudden,
Yeah.
so you can't ski over here. This is closed off forever
Yeah.
now because one stupid idiot who was probably stoned on pot, skate,
Yeah.
snowboarded or skied into a tree at 45 miles an hour and blew his head up.
That's not our fault or our problem. Stupidity, you know, that's why you have a thing called the Darwin Award.
Well, if you're
okay?
you know,
Yeah.
to me, it's pretty insane to slide down an icy mountain
yeah,
in the first place.
yeah,
The thrill the rush seekers.
yeah,
They're all after that. They jump off of bridges. They do this. They do that. They get in kayaks, and there's always a number of, you know, they call them accidental deaths or drownings, whatever,
Yeah.
or an accidental skiing mishap. That kind of comes with the. It's a high risk, high reward type of thing. They're after
Yeah.
that. They're adrenaline junkies. They're going after that rush.
yeah. And don't you like those liberals, those
What are they
white-
going after the rush for? That's what I want to know.
What, the Rush Limbaugh?
No, not Rush Limbaugh. The Rush.
Oh yeah,
The adrenaline junkies.
well, it's like the same guy. Who was the guy that was found dead after
Yeah.
you know,
I
doing
think
this?
there's something missing. There's a
Yeah.
hole in these people's lives, and it can only be filled by the living God of Israel.
Yeah, and they just won't accept that, and
Oh.
it's sad. It's sad, but it's true.
There's delusions out there,
Yeah.
powerful delusions, so that they might believe lies.
Yeah, and you know the thing. Here's about that sports junkie thing or jumping off the bridges and whatnot.
Adrenaline junkies.
Adrenaline junkie. What about these white liberal males with the Joker pants that ride their little 9 speeds in the middle of the road?
Oh,
Don't
like
you
the-
just love those guys? I mean,
Like the one I wanted to clip
yeah,
on the way
yeah,
up here earlier?
Yeah, that one.
Going up Youngsfield?
What a schmuck.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm Lance Armstrong.
It's like they, you know, and my brother is one of these guys. I mean, no offense, John, but, you know, stop wearing the spandex and you ride your bike on mountain trails. Don't ride it on the road where cars are driving. That's common sense. You're not going to beat a 2,000-pound Jeep. Okay?
Does he shave his legs?
No. At least
Oh,
he's man enough to, you know, not do that.
I
Thank
once
God.
worked for a guy who shaved his legs, and boy, I brought it up to him. Didn't make him too happy.
Yeah.
Somebody shave your legs, dude.
It's
Something about aerodynamic. It makes him go faster on his bike. I didn't know hair was that heavy, but apparently it is, and it's very wind resistant.
yeah.
The hair on your legs. Right.
Right.
Just
Right.
go pump some more steroids, all you Tour de Frog bicycling fanatics, and
Yeah.
you know, elevated levels of dopamine or whatever.
Yeah.
And it seems like every Tour de France winner in the last decade has been accused of juicing.
Yeah, they've been juicing or
We got a bunch of cheaters. We got cheating, greedy, hoarding mongrels
Yeah.
running this country,
Yep.
and they've made idols out of cheating, greedy, hoarding mongrels like Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
And
our hero.
yeah.
Oh, the fall of Tiger Woods. Hasn't it been glorious? Have you loved
yeah,
watching
yeah.
it?
Oh, it's been
This guy can't golf. He shouldn't even be invited to a pro-am right now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're coming up on a break. We'll be right back.